Hello Facebook Ads people, I'm Konstantinos, and today we're going to discuss about the Meta AI recommendations on the ad level and what is my opinion about them. I have realized that some of you are lazy.
I just want to lie on the beach and eat hot dogs.
And you don't want a lot of things, so if you don't want to watch the whole video, don't use them, turn them off, because they are causing a lot of issues. For all of you that you want to check the rest of the video, we're going to go into my PC and we are going to check one by one the different recommendations, and I'm going to tell you which ones are good and which ones are bad. Hi guys, I would like to interrupt this video in order to talk to you about my new mentorship programs, and I would love if you go to the website. You're going to find the link in the description, or you can find it in the menu of my website, and over there you're going to be able to see the different mentorship programs that I have. You can find the one that is going to fit better your needs, and I will hope to see you there. Okay, so without any further ado, let's go into one campaign over here. So it's called Advanced Plus Creative. Tailor your ad for the person viewing it by letting us automatically optimize your creative. This can help improve performance. Basically guys, whatever is having this sign over here, which is called Advanced Plus Creative, Advanced Plus placements, Advanced Plus this, Advanced Plus that, Advanced Plus targeting, whatever, Advanced Plus optimization, which is a CPO. It means that now Meta is using the help of AI. This is what Advanced Plus actually means. Advanced Plus products, including Advanced Plus Creative, use our most advanced ad technology to help maximize your campaign's performance with less effort from you. When I went to Dublin, to the headquarters, they told me that basically it means that they are using AI technology for whatever it has Advanced Plus. And here we have the enhancements that they say we will automatically enhance your creative to tailor. Basically it says the same thing as above. Let's try it out to see. So it has all of these optimizations which I have turned off. Basically relevant comments, to be honest with you, I'm not against it. Why am I not using it now? Because in general, after the things that I have seen from Advanced Plus Creative, I don't trust this specific setting. Image filter. It ruins several of images. I avoid it. We have music. Big issue over here, because sometimes it was adding music on its own, then the client comes and says, okay, but I don't like this music. And then you have to go through the process of finding the right music and stuff. It just makes everything much more difficult. And don't imagine that it's any crazy good music. It's something stupid. 3D animation, you need to have a compatible image for that. We don't have that. Image template. 51 of e-commerce businesses have turned on image template. They're trying to push it over here. Basically, guys, this means that in different templates, you're going to have the option of, it's going to take maybe the headline, put it on top. It does this kind of changes, which I don't like at all, so I don't use it at all. Visual touch-ups. 87% of e-commerce businesses have turned on visual touch-ups. Let me tell you something. These percentages say nothing to me, because these are auto-enabled features, okay? So I would say that it would be powerful if this was not auto-enabled, and then people were going to use it. There are people that they do Advanced Plus campaigns and they touch nothing. They just toss one image inside and they don't care. So telling to me that 87% of e-commerce businesses are using this, it's because they don't know that it's going to cause an issue or something, and they're not looking all of the settings. I find it a little bit cheap from Meta to say that this percentage of people uses that when it's an auto-enabled feature.
Nice job, team.
I don't like the visual touch-ups also. It does changes to the creative, which I don't like. Text improvements, which is the thing that I told you. As you can see, it's taking over here the headline, it can put it on top and all of that. I got confused with this one, which is the image template, which is doing other things. Adjust fonts and colors, for example. You might see different fonts and different colors into your text, which I don't find ideal and I don't like it at all. The text improvement is the thing that I told you about, the taking the headline, putting it on the top and the opposite. Expand image. A lot of times I have seen mistakes with that. And add catalog items. I guess it's a good thing to add catalog items. A lot of times it's helping on sales. I'm not against that. I think the relevant comments and the ad catalog items, they're the two most powerful ones on this category. Everything else I wouldn't use 100%, unless if you don't care about the music and stuff. But anyway, I wouldn't use them. Also for branding purposes, you cannot just decide, Meta cannot just decide what kind of font you're going to use. A lot of companies, they have brand books. You cannot just decide to use this music or the other music just because you want to. By the way, when you're creating the campaign, you're going to see this one, just turn on and off. So that you're going to be sure that all of the optimizations are off if you want to follow my advice. And when they're going to fix it and a lot of people are going to use them and they're going to become better, we're going to start using them also. Last thing about catalog items. If you are a freelancer, if you are an agency owner and you are managing a lot of ad accounts, be careful, because you're having access to several catalogs and the catalogs are not being bound to a specific ad account or a specific page, like the way that we can do connected assets, for example, on business settings for Instagram accounts, and we connected assets on business settings, connect assets on business settings for a specific ad account. We don't have this option yet with catalogs. I believe that Meta is going to fix that eventually, and there's going to be an option that you can bound the catalog with an ad account. Be careful, because if you have many catalogs, maybe with that way, because you cannot choose the catalog. Let me see if you can choose the catalog. Oh, you can change the catalog here. Okay. If you're able to change the catalog, then it's fine. Don't forget that if you do this setting over here, change the catalog, because you might end up having one image, for example, and below that advertising with a catalog of another company, which is another client of yours. So be careful with catalogs, because it doesn't mean that because you are working in a specific ad account, it's going to take the catalog of this business. Be careful with that. You don't want to have any unpleasant surprises. That's all I had about these settings. I don't like them at all. Most of the times I just use relevant comments, just so you know, not even the catalogs. Do I believe that they're going to be better? Most probably they're going to improve a lot. As of now, I think that I will let others spend money on Meta with these settings.
Nice try. I'm not telling you how much money I have, where it's hidden.
So that Meta can learn how to use them in the best possible way to get better results. Also, I have split tested and I haven't seen a significant difference by using or not using them in terms of results. So that's all I had for you. I explained it. It's up to you to do whatever you want. Don't forget that if you want to learn more, you can check my book, my course, and my website, of course. And until we meet again, guys, be creative, be consistent.